Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about operations on function, operations on real function. So what is this case of operation on real function? As we used to do the operation on number like plus, minus, product, division, this all going to, we are all going to do it in function. Suppose this addition is there. Suppose first function f is such that the domain of f is defined as d1, and the second function g is such that domain is d2 to r. So then their sum f plus g we can define as such that d1 plus d2, or not d1 plus d2, I should rather write this as d1 intersection d2 to r. I'm going to discuss all this with one example later on in this video only. So what is going to happen for product? Similar thing is going to happen for minus. Similar thing is going to happen for minus, but what is going to happen for product? For product, if f such that d1 to r and g such that d2 to r, then product of this function fg of x is equals to fx gx, such that x belongs to again d1 intersection d2. The intersection of d1 d2, that will be the ultimate domain of this function. So now difference, same thing is going to happen what we had in addition, f minus g, that will be d1 intersection d2 to r. Same thing is going to happen for difference also. Now what is going to happen for quotient? So for quotient function, f by g of x, that will be equals to fx by gx, where again x belongs to d1 intersection d2, but this case we have to be very careful, my gx is not equals to 0. So this case we have to eliminate from this function also, because we can't have 0 in the denominator. So next case is that multiplication of functions by scalar. So alpha of fx, that will be equals to alpha f of x. Simple thing. So now, and one more thing, the reciprocal function, if it is 1 by f of x, so that will be equals to 1 divided by fx. Now we will discuss all this with one example. Suppose the example we are going to take, that is fx equals to root over of x plus 2 and gx equals to root over of 4 minus x square. First discuss what will be d1 here. For this case, d1 will be, we know that x plus 2 for d1 is has to be greater than equals to 0, so x greater than equals to minus 2. So d1 is minus 2 to infinity. So that is my d1. Now this is again under root, so 4 minus x square is greater than equals to 0, x square minus 4 is less than equals to 0. For this, if you have any problem, you can just check the video of sign of quadratic expression, you will understand. So x will be in between 2 and minus 2. What is their common function? So now d2, here d2 will be denoted by minus 2 to 2. So what is my d1 intersection d2 now? My d1 intersection d2 is equals to minus 2 to 2. That's the common part. Now what is going to happen for the f of f plus g into x? F plus g into x will simply be x plus 2 plus root over of 4 minus x square. What is going to happen for f minus g into x? Again that will be equals to f minus g, like this on the same set. All these sets will have same domain, that is minus 2 to 2 to r, that will be your range. Again minus 2 to 2 to r. What will be equals to fg of x? Fg of x will be root over of x plus 2 into root over of 4 minus x square under same domain and 2R. Next one, if it is f divided by g, f by g of x will be equals to fx by gx, but for what value gx will be equals to 0? Gx will be equals to 0 when 4 minus x square is equals to 0. This is 0. So 4 minus x square is 0 means x equals to plus minus 2. So for this one the function will remain as root over of x plus 2 divided by root over of 4 minus x square. If I simplify this, denominator we will have a plus b, a minus b. So this will be cancelled out. So the function will be like this. But here my domain will be, we can't have this two value, so my domain will be minus 2 to 2. We should use this sign over here. Domain of this function will be this one, and range as usual the real number range. Is it fine? So these are the domain of this function we are going to discuss. We have this. Now what is going to happen for g into g? Now for this range also, in this function if you have to calculate the range, that will be huge. So directly we can't write this will belongs to real number set. Only the domain we have calculated here. So now the phi of g of gx. Now g of gx will be gx whole square himself. So it will be 4 minus x square, and again same domain that x belongs to minus 2 to 2. Same thing. So I hope you understood this operation. If you have any doubt, please write me in the comment box. Thank you.